Hello guys, welcome back to Salesforce Admin Beginner Series in part 4 of Module 1. Yeah, I know I mentioned in the last video that part 3 was the final video in Module 1, but I realized that there is one more crucial step we need to cover before we dive deeper into Salesforce. Okay, so this part 4 is a bonus to help you get fully set up comfortable with the Salesforce environment. Because before you can build or customize anything, you need to know how to access, navigate, and switch views in the Salesforce. So, in this quick but important video, we will cover how to create a free Salesforce Developer Org so you can do the hands on, and we will understand the Salesforce homepage, how it look like, and we have some key navigation tools in the Salesforce. So we will understand what are the different key navigation tools like global search, app launcher, okay, setup, and importance of each. And we will discuss about tabs, navigation bar, list views, and also we will see how we will switch from lightning and classic view, okay, and we will see like how what are the importance of both and how this classic view still exists. Okay, so let's start. First point is you can see creating a free Salesforce developer org. So you can see like to start working with Salesforce, of course, you need your own developer org. Okay, and remember like this developer org is completely free, free for life, we can say, and it gives you access to almost all Salesforce features you need to learn and practice. Okay, use it to follow along with tutorials, try trailhead challenges, and build your own mini projects. So, like once you create the developer org, and you can use this org to like when you start uh, practice and tutorial in the trailhead. Okay, so you can use this org for those challenges as well, right? So let's create the org. Okay, this is a link. So I will add this link in the video description so you can access from there. So let's click this link. Okay, so you can see it will open this page, and here it will ask only few information. So you need to update your information. So I will give my information. So let's give ARUN, Arun, GARG, title. You can give anything like developer or lead, whatever, or you are starting, you can just give developer. Work email. Okay, so you can add your email. So I just created one random email, mask man roast 93 at gmail.com. Okay, so this is my email, and company you can give any, so it doesn't matter like ABC you can give, doesn't matter, any company you can give. So my region is Australia, so you can give your reason like India, whatever the region you are in, so you can give any reason. Select this, select this. I'm not robot, of course I'm not robot. Sign me up. Hold tight, so it will take some time. Almost there. Check your email, you will receive a confirmation email soon. Okay, so let's check your email. So this is my email. I got this email from Salesforce. So it will ask you to reset password. Click on this button and click on this reset password. So you can add any password. I am adding password. So in which city you born, you can give any answer, whatever city, because this is like simple answer. but whatever, like you can select any security questions. It will help you to reset your password in future if you forget. I'll give Noida. Okay. So now we logged in the Salesforce, and this is your Salesforce org. You can do anything here. Okay. Now I want to log in again. Okay. In the Salesforce, in my org, then how would I log in? So you can see in the email, we got some more information. You can see to easily log in, right? You can use this URL, and also you have your username. So once you created the org, so Salesforce provide you the username based on your email ID. Okay, so you can use this URL as well to log in. Okay, I am already logged in, so it will just already open that. But also we do have another URL, login.salesforce.com. Okay, so here what you will do, just copy this username. Just remember this username. Okay, so put the username here, and what are the password you set up at the time of creation of org. So just put that password, click on the login. So it will redirect to the same org. Okay. It is just asking you to register your mobile phone. Maybe in for future purpose, it will verify your identity. If you want to add a phone, you can add. Otherwise, just do the remind me later. See, so we logged in this org again. Okay. So, okay, we logged in. So that is all about the creation of your developer org and how you will log in. Okay, so after login, here you can see you will land on the Lightning Experience homepage, and this is, you can see the Lightning Experience homepage, and here is what you will see: performance charts, okay, recent items, task, calendars, and quick access to important records. So currently it is like empty because we don't have any data. But once we will have data, so we will see proper charts and records. So like this is like a home page, like we can quickly access most of the things in the Salesforce. Okay, go to the next point. Next point is explore Lightning platform. So here you can see we have a few important tool inside the org, so through which like we can start our journey and start development and customizations, right? So let's explore those. And so here you can see few tools: app launcher, navigation bar, global search, homepage component, record pages, setup icon, user profile menu, list views. So let's see what are these. So here you can see um, we call this is like we call it global search. So whatever the records you have across this Salesforce org, you can search those things. So you can see, like if I go to the account, right? In the account, if I go to the all accounts, I have this Dixon pick. Okay. But if I am home page, I don't want to go to the account. I want to search from here. I can search. See this. So with this name, you will see, okay, account, and if any account is linked with any of the records, it will display here as well. So it is categorized with the account, lead, and opportunities. So some Dixon name is present in all these things. So I can click it here and I can go to the account record. Okay. So this is like global search. You can search anything here across the Salesforce org. Okay. So here you can see this is a like global app launcher. So here you can you can switch between apps. So here currently you can see this is a service app. If I want to switch to sales, so I will search the sales app. I will click on sales and I can switch to sales app. So every app has a home page. So this is home page for sales, and that home page was for the service app. Okay. From here you can search tab name as well. So you can see you can search account. So you can see the account tab name here. These are like, this is a navigation bar. You can see. So all the tabs, object tabs of this sales app are available here. Okay. So you can access from here as well. Otherwise, if you want to access from app launcher, you can access from here as well. Okay, so don't worry about these tabs. I will tell you how you can create your own custom tab as well for any object. So we will discuss that thing in a separate video. Okay, so this is, I think you understood about the app launcher, and here you can see we click on view all. So we have too many apps here. If you create your own app, that app will come here as well, like any custom app, and you can visit app exchange. So we have discussed this part right in the last video. This is like a Salesforce Play Store. So whatever the apps you want to use for your business, for your for any requirement, so if you can search from the Play Store as well. Okay. And now the very important feature in the Salesforce, you can see this gear icon. We call this a setup gear icon. Okay. So here you can see we have different options. Setup. We have some setup as well. Okay. So main features we need to use setup and this dev console, right? And this will also change as per the current view of screen. So if you go to the see any home page, right, so here you can see edit page comes up. In the previous option it was not there, so it depends on, we will see like what is the purpose of this. Okay, but just have a high level look. So now let's go to the setup, and this is developer console we have discussed earlier in the previous video. Like this will give you the ability to write a code in the Salesforce org, right? So from here you can create a classes, pages, component. So we will discuss this part later. So now main feature for the admin, we will use this setup. So this setup page, we call it a backend control center. Okay. So this is like a backend control center where you can configure almost everything in Salesforce. So here are the keys area to know. So you can see this is another search. So we call it quick find search. This is global search. This is a quick find search. So you can quick find box, you can think of it as a search engine inside the setup. Okay. So it will give you the ability to search objects, users, fields. A lot of things are here. Like if you want to set up anything in the Salesforce, even for the coding, even for the customization, even for the configurations part, right? This will give you the everything, all the access, like search engine of the Salesforce, we can say. Okay. Like I want to search the users, how many users we have. Okay, so I click on the users. This is the user. Okay, I click, it will give you the users detail. So see, these are the users we have in the Salesforce. Okay, it will give you all the functionality to configuration and customize in the Salesforce. This is very important. Okay, feature. And second, you can see the object manager. So this is also very important. Like if you want to create any schema means like if you want to create any objects, fields, okay, and if you want to create any relationships between the object, okay, if you want to add any existing page layouts, if you want to create any validation rules, so from here you will create. You can see uh, all the objects in the org are available here. Okay, see, so account object we have, right? This is object. From here we have all these functions to create different functionalities. So here we can create a fields. So we have some standard fields, but you can create a new as well. Okay, and we can create a validation rule. Lot of functionalities we have. Okay, under this. So you will be spending, like we can say, you will be spending a lot of time here because when you want to build or customize anything, okay, so you have, of course, you have to come here every time. Okay. So next, we have few more tools. Few we can say we have seen app launcher, navigation bar, global search, homepage component. We have seen. Let's see record pages and list views. We have seen this setup gear icon as well. Okay. So I show you this account, right? So when you click on this account, so this is like a page record. This we call it record page. This is like a one record under the account. So this is, we call it a record page. Okay. So from here you can see the setup icon. We can edit the page. So if you want to remove any field, if you want to add new field, we want to make it required. So from this setting, we can edit and modify the page. Okay, we will see this in a further videos, but we will not go much detail. Just have just have a high level overview. Okay, like next is list view. So this is called a list view. So whatever the, you can see different list views we have, right? But to see the all the accounts, it will show all the list. Okay, we can also create our list, and we can customize the list view as well, so based on the requirement. So that we will discuss like how we will do, but just understand this view, we call it a list view. So this is like a account list view. If someone will talk about the contact list view, lead list view, so every object has a list view, right? Okay, and the last one is user profile menu. So you can see this is one of the important option. So this is this option you can see in the right hand side top corner, and here so if you can see this is like one of the important option, and in this each logged in user access to personal setting and environmental preferences. Like I am a logged in user, I created about this org, right? So I will find all the information here. So this is my name, and the setting, I will go to the setting. You can see, so you can access your personal information. So there are many options. You can change your password. A lot of options are here. So main options you can see, like you can see your setting here. Okay, the username. Okay, what is the profile? All these things we will discuss, but just see on the high level, like you can access your personal information. You can edit and update. Okay. Now the next is Salesforce Lightning versus Salesforce Classic. So I hope you might aware about Salesforce Classic, but uh, let's see what is Salesforce Classic. So here, here you can see we are logged in the Salesforce Lightning experience. Okay, but I saw you from the user profile menu. There is an option to switch to Classic, and if you click on this, so you will see the Classic view. So you can see this is a Classic view of the Salesforce Classic view, and here also we can switch into the different objects. And this is like a very old view. Okay, Salesforce launch, but we will discuss like why this view still exists. Okay, and here you can see the app name. In the Lightning, we can see in the left hand side, right? But here you can see this is Sales app. We can switch into the service. Okay, and this is like a service app view, and you see like this is just a this is not looking that much good as we can see in the Lightning, right? But this is still exist, but you can switch back to the Lightning experience from here. Okay, so this is like way we can switch from Lightning to Classic to Lightning, right? So you can see Lightning experience is modern UI introduced by Salesforce in 2015. It is built with a custom based framework for a faster and user friendly experience, and it support custom apps, drag and drop customization features, and it is like we can say main thing mobile responsive. So if you are creating any functionalities for the Lightning experience, okay, using the like Lightning component LWCs, right? So by default that experience, UI experience, will be the mobile responsive as well. Okay, and we have a lot of more advanced feature compared to Lightning Classic. And what is Salesforce Classic? So we have discussed, like this is the Classic, like very old interface. It exists before Lightning, and it has a very simple UI, and it is not responsive. If you like, it means like you will create any UI for any client, so it will not be mobile friendly. You have to write a separate code for that, okay, to make it mobile friendly. So a lot of companies have set up their system on the on the Classic view, okay, and that is still exist. Okay, so why still exist? We will discuss why the Salesforce Classic still exists in the next slide. But you can read this like it is still used by some legacy system or companies with highly customized setup. So we will discuss more in the next slide. So this is just a high level of difference between Lightning Experience and Salesforce Classic. You can see interface is old in the Classic and modern in the Experience. Performance is faster in the Experience, customized and easy in the Lightning, mobile responsive in the Lightning. We have many automation supports like flows, quick actions, right? And a lot of things are there in the Lightning. So those are very good automation support. And you can read this, right? This is just a high level for you. And now the last point and main point. Now the next point is why does Classic still exist? So of course you will have a question in your mind. We have a Lightning, all the features in Lightning, right? And if any new requirement, new features will come up, and then we will do on the Lightning. But why still Classic there? So you can see even though Salesforce encourages Lightning, the Classic still exists for a few regions, legacy customization. So you can see like some orgs have old VF pages and customization not at migrated. So a lot of companies are still using the old VF pages. So you can see the VF pages mainly used in the Classic view. So a lot of companies are having a complex system built on the VF pages. So that is those are not migrated yet from the Salesforce side. So that is why Classic view still exists. And cost and time of migration. So larger orgs takes time to fully transition. So it means like we can say some of the companies they are using the complex system right in the Classic. So if they want to migrate into the Lightning and Salesforce completely removed the Classic view, then they have to spend a lot of cost to migrate into the Lightning, right? So they have to create a separate coding, okay, for the Lightning view, and it implies a lot of cost for that company. Okay, because it's not that much cheap because they have to spend a lot of millions of dollars, okay, to move that. And also this is also the main point, the last point, like features gap. So like if we talk about a few years back, Lightning launch, but some of the features which was available in the Classic but not available in the Lightning. Okay, now mostly Salesforce has resolved those issues, but still a few features are there which are available in the Classic and not available in the Lightning. Okay, so once Salesforce will be fully comfortable, like all the features and easy migration from the Classic to Lightning, then they will think about to remove the Classic and keep the Lightning in future. So I hope you understood about all the things, how to create org, what are the features, how to access the important features in the Salesforce, okay, and difference between Lightning and Classic and why still Classic exists. So that is all, and congratulations to all of you. You have officially completed part 4, and with it the entire module 1 of our Salesforce admin beginner series. So, okay, in the next video, we will start the module 2 and we will move beyond the interface and start working with the data. And there we will see the creation of fields, objects, okay, and we will understand the relationships between the objects, and we will also create a like simple automations, and we will do the hands-on experience. Okay, so we will do a lot of things in the module 2, and so make sure you are subscribed and hit the notification bell. Okay, so thank you so much for the following along with this entire module. Whether you are just exploring Salesforce or planning a career in this first step set the tone for everything ahead. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe, comment with a question or feedback, like the video if it helped, and check the description for resource and your free developer org link. Thank you.